Hi guys, welcome back to episode 3. Let's continue this, shall we?
Plowing dragon nearly reversed the course of the battle.
The fighting should have scared it off.
Forget the dragon.
Since
I need
it's
to hear
now Friday, when this video should be going live, we're taking a break now to Monday. We have done video 4, so it should be there. It's up on our YouTube channel right now.
Tell me how you got
You
into
just
the
can't watch
monster
it because we've got it scheduled till Monday to watch. That's mainly what we'll probably be doing. It'll be Monday till Friday. We'll be doing a Let's Play, and then take a wee weekend break where we can maybe play the game more, get a lot of footage done, and then Sunday just start editing like crazy and stuff. And that there should hopefully keep us ahead of schedule as well.
Near the walls. Half a day and the town is taken.
Soon enough, our live streams should be starting. I think at probably February time, maybe their start. Could be even a wee bit later, but we're just gonna wait and see and slowly plan this out and take our time at it. But for now, like I say, we're just going to do our Let's Plays Monday to Friday anyway, and then weekend break.
That will also take time. But what other course do we have?
We're also going to question now today, but we only had a few questions from some people. We didn't bother to do it anyway, so we just didn't have enough questions. So sorry for you guys that are watching us here looking. Oh, wonder what the Q&A video maybe is. It's just not enough questions. Like, we are still a small channel. I do apologise, but like I said, I'll put them questions aside and I will answer them in due time when we get enough. It could be even a month or two from now, because we are such a small channel, and I know it's going to take a while to get this channel up and going, but we'll get there. Don't forget to get your friends onto the channel, get them, see if they're interested. Don't force them to it, but just get them to even have a look at us and see if they're interested in our stuff. And we can get together instead of having fun, having a laugh, even play some games together and help each other out in games just to get there. Even we could even end up doing videos together and stuff like that there as well, if you're interested in that. I am in the progress at the minute of trying to work off another channel called Spanking Spatula, so go check them guys out. I think actually if you check if you go onto my channel page, and there should show you friends gaming channels up the side. Check them out. In there should be Spanking Spatula, so don't forget to give that guy a good look. I'm hoping also get a good video going on with him soon. We just don't know what we're going to play yet. We were talking about playing some Minecraft on the 360, but we'll see what happens anyway. So we'll maybe do a video with him soon. This next wee bit of this video is going to be a wee bit slightly boring for the next 5-6 minutes, so I'm just going to talk a lot of crap just to keep you hopefully amused. That's all I'm doing in this next wee bit of the video. As well, containing all the story and all as well, like, but I'm running in and out of houses trying to find food and stuff to craft with, and I was trying to kick that chicken there, but well, it won't let me. So this isn't the people after all, or Zelda, which actually is another thing. The new Fable anniversary, it actually should be out quite soon. It's not much news literally over the next couple of days anyway. Like all the news is very dry right now, especially just since it's New Year's and Christmas stuff. Like, there's no really big news, like new games or anything new for the consoles or anything, which is just giving that to talk about, unfortunately. But like I was saying, anyway, this Sunday won't be a live stream if you guys are thinking about it. But if you go to our Twitch channel, you can subscribe or something to it, and when we actually do decide to go live, you will get a notification in your email address to let you know that we have gone live. I do recommend if you're doing that there, especially if you are interested into watching the live streams. Because that way, if you do happen to miss the video where we mention about the live stream when we are starting it, because maybe it's just the gameplay you're not interested in or stuff like that. You know, so that way at least you will know about our live stream. But don't forget, send us a message on the YouTube channel. If you go to our YouTube channel and then go to our about page, there should be an option to send a message. That's how you can send in your questionnaires, and how you can also vote for the game that you want us to play on the live stream. Just send us messages, whatever you want. I know the comment thing now is all this Google Plus retard stuff now with YouTube being a fucking prick. You can still leave it in a comment and we'll put it down into our database so we know what we're doing. But like I said, that won't happen for a wee while yet, because we still have to focus on getting all this stuff done first. But since that there is all out of the way, but since it's Friday night anyway, you guys must be happy. Like, you're just probably home from work, or you're about to go to work or whatever. But at least it's Friday and you're probably going to get the weekend off, go out for a drink with your mates. At least you didn't have that to look forward to. I'm telling you, I'm looking forward to getting out to getting a drink tonight. Actually, hang on, even if it was fucking any day, I'm just happy to get a drink. I think tonight is we're actually, me and a few other colleagues of Project Evolutionz are actually heading out to our local bar for a good night anyway. Just to get, you know, have the crack. Like I said, I'm just running by these houses. I do recommend, you know, guys going in on these houses anyway, just to check. Not where you're not probably get the same items that I get here, or they may be in a wee bit of a different area, so on and so forth. Like, because I have noticed a couple of times when I have reloaded this up from a different save point and redid it all again, that the places where I got the item before it was not there. It was maybe it's different item, or either the thing wasn't lit up, and therefore I couldn't really get anything from it. So if you're not getting the same items as me, or there isn't an item there for you, don't worry about it too much, because really it's not really much of a big deal. Not right now anyway in the game. Maybe later on in the game I might make a bit of a bigger deal, but I won't worry too much about it now. And it is here, starts you a new quest here by the way, guys. First of all, you have to go in the door where you just saw that guy, walk back in that guard, and well, he's just been on deck, so you want to get in here and sort the shit out quickly.
This is not your concern. Get lost.
Your options are to evil, neutral, or good. Magic.
Right, sir. Let's go.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Be careful. You may not be so lucky next time. Find a place to hide.
I must find my wife first. They herded her away with others like cattle.
Good luck.
Now, after you're out there, you have to actually go talk to the captain, and he'll end up wanting to fight you because he's a dickhead too, or well, he's pretty much a big wank shaft, like, so just be careful of that there. When he isn't all that there tough, to be fair. It did take me, I think, a couple of wee tries to beat him. Not many, because one of the things you have to stay in a certain area, and the first time I went to fight him I actually ended up running out there. You're just trying to avoid his attacks, and I ended up rolling too far away from him. And that just feels the quest. If you die, it's not too bad because you can just reload up and stuff, so I will show you a place where to save it just before you go in here. Just check all the houses as well, don't forget. As you've probably seen him down there anyway already, but when I get here I'll show you where roughly he's at again. As you can hear him shredding anyway. And watch out for the fires. I have walked into them fires I don't know how many times now and just killed myself by just walking into them. Not even, I don't know, I just must have a dead memory or something, because I just end up doing it every fucking time I see one. And I just don't know why I do it. But yeah, watch out for the fires. I know it's the most obvious thing to do and all, but for me I don't know what I was thinking or what I was doing. But I've walked into it so many times. Not even just that fire, just fires all over the fucking place. As you can see him down there shouting anyway at his men. Now if you go down here, I saved here just in case any crap happens, so I recommend saving there.
No business here.
Leave them alone. They're innocent.
Innocent. They're with the lavalettes. Weeds that need to be ripped out with their roots so they won't grow back again. Treason spreads like the plague. No one will leave here alive. And you, stay out of
He
this.
is a decade and a half. Then you've got your choice there. So you'll leave him. I think if you leave at field quest, so I won't recommend that.
What'll you do?
Kill you.
I was not after your blood. I have witnesses.
Your witnesses. Ooh, too scared. Pretty much, I recommend using your shield here and just roll about with 2 attacks, and then go just like Dark Souls. Just go on, get a slap or 2, then roll out again. But try and keep your shield up at all times, just in case. And this here, like I said, it's more forgiving in this here than Dark Souls, because you can get greedy in this here. Because if you got your shield up, you can go on, get slap, 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 and then you know, as he hits you, you hear the shield go down. You back off, and you know you're good to go. Just back off, get your shield back up, and go on again. Get maybe even greedy again. Good thing is you don't have to actually kill him. You only have to get him down to, I think, the last quarter of his health. So just 75% damage of his health done, and he will surrender to you. As you see there now, he is now surrendering.
Let the people out and walk away.
Unblock the door! I'll report this.
Yeah, you do that. Burn anything or touch a single woman, you sons of bitches, and the king will hear of it.
And then Garrett just being his awesome, angry self. Oh, don't forget guys to follow us at our Twitter as well, because we do try to update our Twitter as much as we can to let you know what we're doing at the time. So if you are interested in that there as well.
Leave us be!
You're free.
Thank you, my lord.
Especially now since we have, when I bought Project Evolutionz Surface 2, or Surface Pro 2 there for just to make our lives a wee bit easier.
Rogue!
Find a place to hide until this madness.
As you see that, try to be a wee bit greedy, and then I was like, ah, it's not fair, they're poor. But you can still probably take money from them if you want to be a real asshole about it. Like I say, I don't usually play the asshole character, so I felt kind of bad after. It's like, give me money, and then they're like, no, we're poor, and it's like, oh crap. I started feeling a wee bit guilty there, so I decided not to bother, and I backed off them. But I was in there with the tablet. I bought a wee tablet mainly because our setup here in, well, it's my wee Project Evolution office place. Since we don't really, well, for obvious reasons, we don't really have an office, but everything in the office is pretty much Windows 8. Like my phone's Windows 8, my computer's Windows 8, my tablet's Windows 8, most of the guys that work on Project Evolutionz is all got Windows 8 stuff, so I decided to buy us a wee tablet anyway, and we share the tablet from time to time, mainly just for Project Evolution stuff. There's got our Project Evolution Facebook and Twitter and all that crap on it. So it's really only used for Project Evolution stuff. Well, I can use it for my own personal stuff here and there as well, like, but it's more ProEvol stuff, to be honest. I definitely would recommend, if you don't have a tablet and you are thinking of getting a tablet, definitely pick up a Surface. I have had an iPad, and I've tried iPads out before. I haven't tried the Nexus, and I can't tell you much about that. But I have tried Hondos and iPads and stuff, and for the money they're just not worth it. When I did pick up the Surface, it was, to me anyway, it was definitely the best tablet I've ever had in my hand, and just what it can do for the price is just amazing. I actually would have paid more for it as well, to be honest, but it is a really good device to definitely pick up. But then again, I really never really cared much for tablets till this year, because I started testing some tablets out, and just like I got a test the Surface, I was like, fuck it, I actually now want a tablet. Like, I've seen people run about with iPads and stuff before, but I've never had an interest in it. But like, just as soon as I got my hands on that Surface, I was like, I have to have one. I have to have one. So I actually ended up getting one, and I love it. But that's my opinion. Like, you may end up getting a Surface and absolutely hating it. Like, but especially if you're one of them fiend people right now, that's just so far up Sony's ass that are just hating on Microsoft for really no reason. Microsoft have fucked up, and I will admit that they have fucked up, like, big time. Like I say, I'm not on anybody's side, but all this hate for Microsoft right now, there's really no need for it. Like, Sony is fucked up as well, but I don't see them getting any hate. You know, especially not as much as Microsoft is getting now, like, compared to all their fuck ups in the past. Like, they got hacked. I think it's now twice they've been hacked, and no one gives a crap. And yet, just everyone ends up yapping at Microsoft about their TMR policy and stuff, and fuck's sake, it's just stupid. If people actually did the research, they will actually realise what really is going on with the two consoles, and that way, I bet all the bitching would stop if people would actually open up their minds and open up their eyes and realise what really was going on. But to be honest, the consoles are not really much difference. One of my sources, I can't raise his name, but he's one of my sources from Ubisoft, fucking in Canada, Montreal, and I was talking to him. Well, he's not really my sources, he's one of my colleague sources, and we're talking to him about some stuff, and it seems Sony have been demanding games in 1080p even though they're not ready to run in 1080p on the console. Now this is only what I've been told from him. It may not be true, I don't know what it is, but it seems Sony has been demanding, I don't know now if it's Call of Duty, Battlefield, or maybe even Watch Dogs or whatever, but there has been some games that they have been demanding for 1080p, and it just isn't ready to run it on 1080p. While Xbox, when they're told it, they're like, okay, don't put it in 1080p, put it in whatever. And that's why right now the both consoles on 1080p. But at the same time, it's still really no excuse, because gamers, especially game developers, should be ready for this stuff and be like, right, we can't get on 1080p, let's put the game back. But they don't want to, and they're just being dicks about it. I think they didn't. It is Ubisoft. I was told by this here by. So I can't really say it was Call of Duty stuff, but that's why I think Watch Dogs was pulled back, and the crew was pulled back and all that stuff, mainly because of, like, they say they want to polish it, and the first time I was like, is it not new reality? Okay, you want to polish it. But after talking to the guy, he couldn't give us too much detail, but he did say they have pulled back a few games just to allow the time that they can invest in it to get it to work on both systems in 1080p properly without any problems. So it's not really Xbox or PlayStation's fault that they're both not in 1080p. It's just Sony's demanding it, and it's really not ready when the games just can't push it to it right now or something. I'm not a game developer, so I don't know what the crack is. I'm only relying on what I've been told.
We can repel them.
So that is one of the reasons why the consoles right now aren't, why the Xbox isn't 1080p, because when they're told that it can't run on 1080p right now, they're accepting it. But that doesn't mean the next, from here on out, that the games are going to be all 1080p. It doesn't mean, you know, it doesn't mean that they're all going to be in 720p. You know, right now it's just again, developers, wherever way they develop games. Like I say, I don't know fuck all. It just, you can't get around to it without making it stable in some kind of way. But like I say, within the next year we're going to have nothing but 1080p games, and this 720p shit is going to be in the past. I can't wait to be in the past, because never every time you go on the internet to read a story, and it's a very interesting story about the Xbox One or the PS4, and you go to read the comments to think what people are thinking about the, like, you know, you just want to read a proper comment, and it's just people bitching at each other, and it's, to be honest, it's kind of a wee bit sickening. It's still going on even to this day, and this is New Year. Like, fuck's sake, it's now the 3rd of January, and this bitching's still going on. But like I say, I just wanted to stop, get calmed down. Fuck's sake, we're all gamers. Can we not just get along? I don't give a crap if you're a PS4 gamer, a PC gamer, or an Xbox gamer. You're still a gamer at the end of the day. And the last time I checked, gamers, the whole point of gaming is to game with people. Like, the game started off just a game with your friends, have them around, have a split screen, have fun. Then the whole engine came in and was go online, meet new people, make new friends, play with people around the world, enjoy their company. But now it's coming into the, now gaming is starting to come into this whole new section of just gamers, the bitches. That's all it is. The crybabies. Most gamers nowadays are starting to be wee bitches, and to be fair, I think half of them need a good kick in the ass, because all they do is cry. Remember in the last video I was telling you about these guys here? These are the guys that will one hit you on dark mode, so do be careful of that. As you see, I'm putting up my shield just in case this guy ends up getting slapping, but do be careful of it. And even when you're killing one, because this is my second time playing through this dungeon, because the first time I came in, they actually did one hit me. That's how I found out, so I've cut that bit out. But from here, where they were at was different. They were different for me, like they weren't in the same spot. And so do be careful out there. There is about 4 or 5 of these guys down here, and it may even be different, because I think I even killed more first time round, before I got one hit by your last guy. But like I say, keep your shield up at all times. Well, not at all times, because you're just going to your figure like Navin. But just be careful for every corner. Just try and look around every corner. Just get your sound up. Especially if you're wearing headphones or surround sound, you should be able to determine quicker where these guys are, because they do make a lot of noise when they're coming for you. Also, don't forget about knocking down that sickle wall to get your sword. I never actually put it on, so yeah. As you can see, there's still not one. I actually had already fought 2 of them guys first time round, and there was the third one was here with a 4th one, and they were just sitting around this corner, and then they're like doing a patrol kind of thing. But this time they weren't here. I was like, wonder what the fuck. But there, I heard something, and I didn't know if it was the skeleton, and I came out, and there he was, screaming at me. As you can see, I see a second one, and I panicked, but I got lucky there. As you saw, I just waved my sword spinning. I ended up hitting him just before he hit me, and I got really lucky there. But usually, I will give you that advice, guys. If you just see that, second one in the room, especially that close to you, just roll back, get up your shield, and go in. I should have done that, but I didn't. But at the same time, I got really lucky. You just may not get as lucky as that. Actually, in fact, you may even just get luckier, or who knows. But at the same time, it's a risk you just sometimes you don't want to take. And yes, Gar, he's an ugly motherfucker. I love the style of fighting this here, just the way he spins and all that there, all the combos and stuff you can do in this here. It is pretty freaking sweet. I just like how smooth it all takes in together, and it is very sweet, like, and it is a beautiful game. And there's not much I can really say that's bad with this game right now. But like I say, still in the early progresses of the game. I'm still at, so maybe later on I will find something the neck can pick at and just tear apart because it's crap. But we don't know yet, so not for me. There's nothing that's really bad. I think maybe the bad thing right now, just not much action in it. But then again, most games when you start off within the first 1 or 2 hours anyway, especially RPG wise, there isn't much action going on. There's just really just storytelling, trying to get you all set up for the game. And then when you get after you get about 3-4 hours into the game, it starts dragging it out a bit more, and you start getting into a lot more action, non-stop fighting, and then you have to go train and shit like that there, and then it comes into the grinding section of the game. But that there's all still to come. Like I said, it's still early in the game, so it's going to be a lot of less action, but actually I find there's still a good bit of action even in this here for a beginning of a game. Don't forget to search everywhere, collect up all your items. And continue on. Skoyatel. I have no idea who they are, but now I know who they are, but at the time I was playing I didn't know, and I kind of roughly know who they are now because I've kind of ran into them again. But those guys aren't going to find that out till that video is released, so especially if you're new to this here. Still to come, next week we're going to be doing the prison escape, where we break out of prison. And we're also going to be starting chapter 1, and also be doing a big boss fight. But that won't be till at least start Monday. I'm also, this series is going to end here, so we still got the other half of this here finishing to do before we finish the prologue and get on to chapter 1 and stuff. I would recommend being careful on here because it is such a small area, and there is the 3 guys, especially one of them is a big heavy dude. So I do recommend trying to be careful. As you can see, even if you have your shield up and you do block an attack, it will take down your shield there, so be careful of that. Thinking that may work, but it doesn't. This video is now about to end, I know, in the next like 30 seconds. So guys, I'll see you again on Monday, hopefully with the video where we're starting getting ready to finish this here all up. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Smack that like button like it's nothing, and I'll see you guys next week. Take care.